Hi, I'm Austin Carr, and I've been coming to Overload for about a little over 2 years now, and I feel great. It's a very precise, quick workout, something that I always have been looking for. And to me, when I went back to the team after a summer off, after coming to Overload, the first thing the trainers looked at my body, and the first thing they said was, "Man, where have you been working out?" So to me, that told me that Overload is right where I should be and what I should be doing. I've had a replacement of my knee. I've had some shoulder problems, and they have designed the workout to not only continue with the workout, the strength in that area, but also to take the pressure off that area. And to me, when you're that efficient, you can't beat it. To me, Overload is the way to go, and I'll be here for as long as I can work out.
Hi, my name is Jeff Warnken, and in 2006 I was rushed to the hospital with an abnormal heart rhythm. I was lucky that day. My heart went back in rhythm without any surgery or medication, but it was a real wake-up call. I knew I had to do something, I just didn't know what. The next summer I saw an ad for Overload. My wife and I came in for a consultation, and we signed up on the spot. Within a year, my cardiac tests were all back to normal, and literally Overload healed my heart. And I can't stress enough how important it is, how wonderful it's been for both spouses, in my case, to be training. We encourage each other, we challenge each other, and we have a lot of fun doing it. Overload's amazing.
Hey, I'm Bob Schaefer, and I have to tell you, I hate dieting and exercise. I've been struggling with weight and blood pressure for a long time, and this is the only approach that I know that works for me, where I have one-on-one trainer coaching me, encouraging me, not letting me quit. It's hard to argue with results. In the last 11 weeks I've lost 15.5 pounds of fat, and my blood pressure's come down. I feel great, my cholesterol's down, and oh, by the way, did I tell you I lost 15.5 pounds of fat?
I've been coming to Overload for about 2 years now. And my decision to come was multiple. First and foremost was for health. I definitely do not want to get osteoporosis, and I know that weight training helps with that. I like the definition that I'm getting in my muscles. It makes me feel better. I feel stronger. I like the fact that the more muscle I have, more muscle mass, the more calories I burn sitting still. That's always a good thing. But another aspect of Overload that I really do like, aside from the very concentrated training, which it is concentrated, the trainers take your workout as seriously as you take it, which I appreciate. There's not a lot of chit-chat. Beyond that, though, all of the staff is very knowledgeable in nutrition. And that is as important to me, because you can work out like crazy, but if you're putting junk in your body, you're not going to get the results that you want. So they give you good guidance on that, very knowledgeable. They have tools here at Overload to help measure your body mass. So it's really kind of an all-encompassing facility.
Hi, my name is Laura. I am a group fitness instructor, and I was also working full-time when I found Overload. So I was letting my own personal workouts kind of fall by the wayside due to time restraints. So being in the fitness industry for a while, I was a little apprehensive because they were making this claim of, get in and get out within a half hour, until I came in and met with Jeff, and he took me through what the training regime would entail. And so it was definitely a whole new way of training. So I felt pretty confident with the results that could be achieved in this small amount of time. So sure enough, 2 months later, I am definitely more muscular, leaner, and Brandon has put me into shape and definitely pushed me to my limits as far as with strength training and whatnot, which I've been in and out of gyms for like 10 years now and have never experienced any kind of training like this, but definitely got maximum results in minimal time. So highly recommend these guys.
61 years old, looking forward to retiring, decided I need to tune up my body, but was concerned about impact exercises that could hurt me rather than help me. Found Overload Fitness and have been extremely pleased with both the process and the results. Great people, concentrated, focused workout, solid results, And although you feel the effort, there's no pain associated, no risk associated with it. Strongly recommended for anyone who actually wants to find out how far they can go.
You hear people who join Weight Watchers say it's a life-changing style. I can honestly say that joining Overload has been a life-changing style for me. It's not just going to the gym twice a week, it's also incorporating the nano products into your daily life, logging on to the Sparks people every day and logging in your calories and your diet. It's taking advantage of Jeff and the coaches here and their education. Since I've joined here, I'm seeing results that I never thought I would ever see again. I've only lost 5 pounds in 3 months, but I've also dropped 2 pant sizes. I'm seeing results that I never thought this 59-year-old body would ever see again, and I am just getting started.
I've been working out at Overload for 4 months now. I've lost 15 pounds, and I feel like I have more energy and I'm in better shape. And with the short workouts, I have more time to do other things, and I'm in and out real quick.
I've been traveling on business for the last 10 years, and I found it very difficult to incorporate working out into my routine. But with Overload Fitness, for the last 2 years, I've had no problem scheduling 2 20-minute sessions a week. I feel fabulous. I've lost inches. My clothes feel better, and I can't imagine not working out. In fact, I really look forward to it. I love Overload.
I'm Nancy Tondi. I've been doing this workout for a little over 6 years. I've had a weight problem my whole life, even as a child. In my 30s, this is what I was wearing. Size 42 waist, 30 long. I tried everything, just about everything, not surgery, but everything else. Fitness centers, I belonged to about a half a dozen of those. I had a treadmill, free weights, step aerobics. I did jazzercise, weightlifting classes. Really tried just about everything. But I never was able to keep the weight off, and a lot of times I got hurt. When I was in my 40s, I noticed I always had back pain, lower back pain, my shoulders hurt. I had excruciating pain in my knees, and I couldn't go up and down steps very easily. It would hurt to get out of a car. I was taking the elevator, and I thought, I'm way too young to be feeling like this. I felt beat up. So I had tried everything. I was about ready to, just resign myself, and a very good friend of mine said, I want you to meet my trainer, and I trusted her. So I went ahead and started the workout, and within a few months, I said to myself, this is the workout I've been waiting for my whole life. I can do this, I can stick with it. I'm in and out in a short period of time, half hour or less, and I didn't have to think about what am I going to do, what equipment do I need. It fits into my life, and I feel great. I felt results right away. I did lose a few inches, and over time I've lost weight, and I can manage my weight. I'm 50 now, I'm still building muscle mass, building bone density. I could duck walk across this floor and not have any pain in my knees. So I'm in the best shape I've been in my whole life, and I don't even think about quitting. Can't even imagine it.
I've struggled with my weight my entire life, 53 years. You name it, I've tried it. Diet pills, Weight Watchers, gym memberships, workout videos, nothing worked. A couple years ago I met with a nutritionist specializing in eating disorders and found out that what I've been struggling with my entire life had a name, binge eating disorder. With encouragement from the entire Overload team and great coaching, especially from my trainer, Mark. Working with Spark people, tracking all my food and having my bars and shakes and protein drinks. I finally found something that works. I've lost 12 inches. One of my goals is to be an Overload testimonial when I finally reach my goal. So if I can do it, anybody can do it.
My name is Jeannie Mikhailides, and I started Overload 3 years ago as a birthday present to myself on my 51st birthday. Best thing I've ever done. What I love the most about it is the timeliness. It's so effective. I have many physical challenges, and now at my age to be able to move like this and to be able to work out quickly, get on with my day, it's fantastic. I have more mobility, I'm stronger than I've ever been, and I look better than I did when I was in my 20s. I can't say enough about it.
Hi, my name is Joan Morgan. I'm 54 years old. Over the past 10 years, I have tried numerous weight loss and fitness plans, but nothing really seemed to work. However, working with Overload for the past 16 weeks, I've been able to lose 15 pounds, most of it in the form of body fat. In fact, I have dropped my body fat by 6%. I have done all of this by working out only twice a week for 20 minutes. I'm very excited with the results that I've achieved from Overload.
Hi, my name is Bill Donahue. I'm a podiatrist. I practice in Cleveland, Ohio. I've been in practice for about 25 years. My specific goals were to be able to ski all day with my younger friends, keep up with them without feeling fatigue, and also to be able to improve my competitive edge with respect to my participation in karate. I was able to accomplish all those goals after joining Overload. I was also initially a little skeptical about being able to achieve those goals in a short period of time for workout. The program was able to meet their promise. This is the most efficient exercise program for both physical muscle strength training and cardiovascular fitness that I've ever engaged in.
I've exercised all my life, but I came to Overload when I herniated 2 discs in my back because I think I was doing weights and I wasn't doing them right. So that was very painful for me and took me a while to get back into wanting to exercise, and then I was afraid to exercise back at the club that I was at. And when I heard about Josh doing Overload, I went to him, and because he was a physical therapist and kind of knew about anatomy, I felt very comfortable and confident that I wasn't going to get re-injured. And so I've been doing this for over 5 years ever since I started with him, and I really like it. And my office is actually down the street, and so it's very, very efficient for me. I actually only do this once a week, and I can go straight from this, change clothes and be in my office and do it all within an hour. It's great. My back feels very strong. I'm really confident. I'm doing the amount of weights that I never thought I would be able to do. And so I feel healthy, I feel safe, I feel strong, and I'm grateful to Overload for giving me the opportunity to continue exercising and feel this good.
I've been doing Overload for about almost 5 years, but probably the most important thing I could say in terms of how valuable I think it is that 6 months ago my father was diagnosed with lung cancer and was about to undergo chemotherapy, and the doctor told him the best thing he could do is build up his body. And so I got him started on Overload. He comes just once a week, but he has been able to maintain it throughout his chemotherapy regimen and is doing wonderfully, and has really gained weight where normally people in chemotherapy would lose weight. And to me, that says more about it than anything that I could say.
Hi, I'm Jim Delpine of Westlake, Ohio, and in the mid-1980s I injured my right shoulder lifting free weights, and for more than 20 years I could not do basic weight training, play sports such as baseball, football, and missed a lot of opportunities with my kids. During that time I maintained basically the same body weight, but found that I've added about 3 inches on my waist, lost size on my chest, arms, and started to look like an old guy. About 10 months ago, I moved to the Westlake area and found Overload Fitness, and since working with Jeff and Brandon, I have maintained my body weight, yet lost nearly 3 inches on my waist. My cardiovascular fitness has improved. I have gained muscle and feel generally better overall. I'm now 54 years old and looking forward to being in the best shape of my life. In addition, I've got my sons now working at Overload, and I plan on being an Overload customer for the rest of my life.